Hey guys, um, it's been a while for a book review, so we are going to hop right in it, and that was for one of the books I read last month, and that is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I gave this a 3 or 4 star. I think I gave it a 4. It was interesting and odd, to say the least. So we follow Adeline LaRue way back in France, and the year is 1714. The early 1700s. She essentially wants to do everything her father does, wants to, how do I put this correctly? Not be married. She loves to draw, so her parents end up telling her one day that they have found a nice man for her to marry, and she does not want to do it. So, as well, she has had a friend tell her, or a neighbor tell her, that she can pray to, in her mind, any god she wants, just never pray to the god of the night or any gods of the night, because you will never know who answers. And what does she do? She does it, to the point where she makes something she didn't necessarily mean, to the point where she no longer exists. To her parents, to the village, to anybody. Once they close the door or they leave her presence, they essentially forget who she is. So she goes through life as somebody essentially invisible. She, for 300 years, does this. And this book goes between the current day, I think it was like 2014, back to 1714, and then also goes through different days and years to the point where she finally has had enough of traveling, enough of people forgetting her, but by the end, she's like used to it. She finally had her adventures. She finally talked to this god she prayed to that night in 1714, and it's finally laid to rest. Like I said, it was interesting, and I love these shops, but some books are can't put it towards. So that is what I think. Oh, also I'm reading the back. It says, France, 1714. In a moment of desperation, a young woman named Adeline meets a dangerous stranger and makes a terrible mistake. It will be 300 years before she stumbles into a hidden bookstore and discovers someone who can remember her name. And suddenly, everything changes. So, I liked it. I like the fact that it traveled through time and different countries. So if you ever come across this book, go ahead and read it. It's good. It's just, it was my cup of tea, but wasn't my cup of tea. All right. Until next time. Bye, guys.